Morning, everyone. This is day number 30 on Road to the Billions Club, and I'm dressed up in a suit today. Have to go to a meeting in somewhere a little bit further from where I'm at, probably about an hour and a half journey there. But yeah, on the way to that meeting, I will definitely be working on the Billions Club and inviting more people. Like I said in the last video, we finally got our fourth member. Still on the road to 10 members, and then on the road to 1,000 members. And yeah, every little win counts, and I'm gonna be looking back at this saying like, wow, I was so excited when I finally got my fourth member. Because one of the first goals that school puts for you is invite 3 friends, right? So finally hit that target pretty much, because 4 members includes me as well. So yeah, I'm excited for today. I'm gonna keep following up with some messages to investors who I could partner with, and then also what do you call it? Investors I can follow up with. I'm just walking here. Just heard somebody. Not sure. I'll reach out to some investors that I could partner with potentially, and then also I actually had a business collaborator, a podcaster from another country reached out to me, and he's interested in about potentially collaborating on all about the billions. So that's pretty cool, and we'll see where that goes. And yeah, just excited that I completing this challenge myself today for 30 days of pretty much video journaling, documenting the process here, and sharing insights that I've learned. And so far what has benefited me is that I know every day that I have to do something towards the Billions Club, no matter how small it is, no matter how big of a task it seems. I just know that when I'm documenting this journey, if I say something that I have to do, I'm more likely I'm going to do it. And that's what I said yesterday's video too. And so it's birthed the community now on school, where I thought in the beginning, okay, I'm gonna be building a documentary series. I gotta find a chairman, so I could raise money and raise capital. But I guess the key is the consistency, the focus on the end goal of what it is that you want to accomplish, and not worrying about the how it's gonna get there, and being willing to pivot as you go along. And that's why business plans, they're good for direction, but from day one, once you start executing, things are gonna shift according to plan. And you have to be willing to do whatever it takes in order to get to ultimately where you want to go, right? So that's the key, is first of all knowing what it is that you want, right? And this is one of the things that I share in the classroom in school is one of the key principles of having a successful day every single day is intention. You got to know what you want and why you want it, right? When you know what you want and why you want it, right, no matter the how, it doesn't really matter at that point. You have a direction, you have a target. Let's just say for us, in the immediate target, we're looking to get 1,000 members, giving away $10,000, being able to give away $10,000 a month to whoever wins the pitch competition. Now the how to get there, I might think, oh, let's, partner with angel investors, or partner with investors, or, I might think I have the method, but, I don't know what I don't know, right? And that's the key, is that, even if the method of reaching out to people who are investors doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You got to keep doing whatever it takes every single day, knowing that eventually somehow it's all going to come together. So that's the key, is that's what's helped me up to do a lot of things before, is I keep thinking about the how, but really I need to be focusing on what I want and why I want it, and focus on that every single day, and also take 100% responsibility for everything that's happening in my life. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm on a train track here. So yeah, that's the key. So I'm excited. That's why I love sharing this journey, because it's like, you've seen how many times I I pivoted in order to get to this point. You see me cold calling, you see me reaching out to nonprofits, trying to organize an event potentially, and then it morphed into this. So, and then who knows where this is gonna morph, because I'm also still thinking about building a platform as well, and who knows where that's gonna go, right? So that's why I document the journey every single day. It holds myself accountable, and at the same time, it allows you to see okay, like how things pivot, and how committed are you to the goal that you set out in the first place to accomplish. So and that's another thing that I share as well, is strength of character, which is part of one of the principles to having success today, is that when things don't go the way that you expect, right, and when you're going after a certain goal, are you gonna follow through even when it's not exciting to do it? Because strength of character is following through on the thing that you said that you would do long after the excitement of the moment has passed. So yeah, that's one of the key things here, is having that strength of character, and that's how you get to day number 30, like today. So I'm excited to keep going. Like I said, I don't know, maybe I'll beat Casey Neistat. And then I don't even know if he has the record for how many vlogs he vlogged for. I mean, he did it for 800 days, he said. But I want to at least go beyond 800 days, which is just over 2 years. So, and share the journey of this, which is exciting. So yeah, looking forward to sharing more with you today, and we'll keep you posted.
Let me tell you about my Lord and Savior, the one that's great, the one that's great, the Lord and Savior.
Yeah, so just wanted to, after my meeting here, actually was looking for a place to sit down in this area, and I found a public place. It was like a part of the university. I sat down, and I just had the intention to play cards here, play with my cards. And then some guy that was sitting near me, he's like, hey, did you want to, are you practicing a trick? And apparently he used to do tricks and stuff like that. So I just realized sometimes, you got to put yourself out there. And one of the things he told me is like, oh, so you do magic? He asked me, so you do magic to get paid? I'm like, yeah. And then I was actually thinking about, how can I leverage, my talents and abilities to have more people to be part of, the Billions Club and know what I'm about. So that's what I got to start doing more. I mean, last Tuesday I did that. I went to a business conference and I spoke, and I also performed as well, which you saw in my in that vlog there last week. And yeah, I think it'd be something just to be out there and meet new people, and just to connect, because you never know. Online is great. Yeah, I could build those connections and still reach out to people and be efficient, do it from home. And at the same time, I got to combine being in person, speaking and performing, and also potentially get paid while doing it. So yeah, just that's something that came to mind today. And just another thing is that doing something that you love to do and you're skilled and good at, and allowing them to experience something that they've never experienced before, which is magic. And I did that for my family. I think it was on Sunday. I had no expectation of performing for them. It was on my mom's side of the family, and she actually she's like, oh, do some magic. So before that, I sang some karaoke. And then my mom's like, do some magic. So did some magic for the family, and they loved it, and the other day too, on Friday I was at my brother-in-law's parents' place, and it was just for a get together, and I did some magic there. And I didn't just to have them talk about it and be in awe and wonder and amazement is something that will have infinite returns, and I'm not even expecting any returns. But what I mean is that it's for them, it provided that entertainment and allowed people to get excited and talk about stuff. Because I saw even on Friday when I was doing that that trick, entertaining the people at my brother-in-law's place, they it's starting to rain here. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, I saw yeah, everybody was like funny talking about it after, and like they're trying to do their own tricks now. So it's cool, just like kids, right? Like when you do I notice when you do tricks to kids, they end up trying to do their own tricks and doing their own magic, you know, no matter if they know sleight of hand or not, they just do it anyway, right? So yeah, just going with the flow and knowing that we never know who we're going to impact, and you know how I'll impact them, right? So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll update you guys on the rest of the day.
Life it don't get easy.
All right, guys, end of the day, you know, just want to give you an update and insight on the strategy that that I just thought of. And essentially it's hosting like the investors or the investors or the founders that I want to bring part of this network. I'm thinking of offering them to do like a podcast with them. And how I'm gonna do it is do like an investor lunch. So you go to like either in person in a restaurant, and then we order something. I order for that person. They just tell me their allergies, so we secretly order each other's meal, and then essentially we get surprised with whatever meal that we get. And then in between, while we're waiting for our meal, we're talking. I can also do magic, you know, to entertain the guests. And yeah, just share their journey, share their story, and they could share it with their community and their network, and then also position them as an authority in the Billions Club group, right? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, and then that will naturally get people to, instead of him trying to explain it to people, I could just feature, like, you know, talk about the Billions Club like as like a sponsored thing, ad in like in the middle of it or something like that, you know, just throw it in there. So yeah, that's one of the thoughts I'm going to be doing. I started reaching out to people already on LinkedIn, sending out emails, and yeah, I'm excited to do this. I'm actually going to start locally here in Toronto, because that way maybe I could go out to a location, go to a restaurant. My brother does like takeovers for like pop-up restaurants, and he does pop-up restaurants in other people's restaurants, and his company's called See You Soon. So that would be cool to feature him, and then, you know, they just surprise us with, you know, whatever it is that they're going to be cooking up. So you see my brother in my other vlog not too long ago. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'll keep you guys posted on the updates and the journey.